Chun-Li. Now, find a new rival.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Denies the attack and the move whiffs and they get nailed with the punch. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Taking stock. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for the super art? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. A drive impact, and there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Throw corrector does big damage. Looking for a chance. Closing moments of the match. What blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes up. And tech the throw. Have the radar up and running. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty bends the meter, hoping for a good return. That's not gonna hit. Player 1, no! Critical art now? Stuff him. This can lead to some big damage. So, what's next? Sets up with the jump in. A real test of... Oh, gets the air throw? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. What a finish!
That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hustles in. Hits them with a stop and drop. The jump in is denied. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Denies the attack and parries the attack and both fighters are sitting on a full drive. This might be prime time to let it rip. Grabs him. Taking stock. Stops the attack by using a drive kick. Parries the attack. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Very solid corner switch. Player 2, will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Both fighters planning something? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Backs away. Not about that BFF in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the null parries to jump in to shut it down. The drive impact whip. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Peppers them with a lightning kick. Quick breather. Will we see a drive impact? Follows up and tags on the lightning. Burnout activated. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A deficit here. Can they turn meet them air to air? We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this into a good spot. Use the
super. Psycho Blitz wakes him up.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Medium kick into.
You need training.
Oh, they switch straight through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with the fireball. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Medium kick hit blocks the low kick. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? Finds the target. This can lead to some big damage. It crowns him from above.
Taps him on the toe. Super on the show him what a PhD fighters can do for you.
Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback.
Nothing stops this train.
Okay.
Shit.
Player 2.
Can't put the fear of God in it.
Player 2 made some smart moves there.
Great game.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Grabs and throws him away. Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off. That drive impact and block. Oh! Player 1 is just about out of drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. The super armor does its job. Okay, big hit. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Okay, creating some space here. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The drive impact is denied. Backs away. Not about that BFF light. Knockdown and max SA Taser. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 needs to use the threat to hit them with a stop and bomb. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous low heavy. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters planning something? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to big in. Dangerous range here. Breaks it off.
Something nasty's coming with the psycho cannon.
Now they're unwhipped. They're wide open. Squeezing the impact to finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Medium kick hit. Brushes that off and keeps going. The feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. It's a good spot. Use the super. Oh, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? What?
Right by air. Hit that with confidence. Super on the show what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Somehow manages to tear the burnout. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very
All in with a rush.
medium kicks into. This is a complete overhead, but it won't work. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The finishing blow sneaks through. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.